Libat Olalekan's corporal husband she married 7 years earlier, Isiaka Dauda, joined the casualties from Nigeria's anti-terror war last year. After the 32-year-old father of a 6-year-old daughter died in an operation in Maiduguri, Libat thought life had crumbled by her feet.
We went to Abuja for the process of benefits, then for the sponsorship of the children's school. So I processed everything. After a year and some months, they paid the part of the benefits, but till now we've not received anything apart from that.
Having remarried, Libat, 30, an Ibadan-based nurse, was able to forge ahead with earnings from her pharmaceutical shop, where she makes about 150,000 naira weekly. The same cannot, however, be said of other servicemen widows. 3 of Jafaru Musa, who died of cardiac arrest after he was rushed to the hospital from work at Mogadishu Cantonment, Abuja, are at the brink of dropping out from the university. Although the army has paid Mr. Musa's burial allowance, it is barely enough to meet basic home needs, and his family is spending borrowed time at Mogadishu barracks.
This often they can't even access the basics even while the man is alive, because obviously there's the issue of corruption as to what happens to the funds meant for the welfare of soldiers.
The Nigerian military offered explanations on the issues raised.
When the parents dies, they call for documentation, right? So the army takes care of 4 children. As long as you present yourself for documentation.
All widows interviewed said they won't allow their children join the military because of discrimination and poor working conditions against their husbands who were enlisted personnel. Some enlisted personnel said there is discrimination against them, a culture that trickled down from the colonial era, but some officers denied it. An October 18th signal from the naval headquarters also called on officers fraternizing with lower-ranking personnel to desist or risks being punished severely. Section 80 of the Armed Forces Act said an officer who fraternizes with a soldier, rating, or an aircraftsman is liable to a maximum of 5 years imprisonment. The widows seek prompt payment of their dues, sponsoring of their children's education, jobs for them, and better working conditions for their spouses.